Welcome back to my podcast, The 5 Minute Echo. Five-star hotels still sell comfort, but they can't sell what few people are actually traveling for anymore. Travel used to be simple. You booked a hotel, you followed an itinerary, you clicked the photos you were supposed to click, and you come back home feeling rested. Maybe, maybe not. The itinerary sometimes gets overwhelming. But travel today is quietly changing. People aren't asking, where is the best hotel anymore? They are asking, what will I experience there? In many places now, the host doesn't just hand you a key, they stay with you. They take you into hills and forests around their home. They show you what grows there wild greens, roots, berries. You forage together, you cook together, you eat what the land offered that morning. The host doesn't sell experience, they help you live it. Across India, people are returning to ancestral homes that once stood half abandoned, homes left behind when cities became the answer to everything. Those houses are being rebuilt, not as resorts, but as places where life happens again slowly. Travelers are showing up. They are harvesting rice or wheat or jawar, whatever the season allows, all with the host. So, how different is this travel as compared to a traditional hotel or a resort stay? Here, in this experience, you harvest the food before lunch. There, at a five-star property, you harvest from a buffet. Here, your hands touch the soil. There, your room card touches a sensor. Here, silence means birds, wind, and a distant temple bell. There, silence is soundproofed luxury. And then there's water. Not infinity pools, not temperature controlled spas, water that isn't designed. A river, a pond, cold, uneven, alive. Things no five-star property can truly offer because some experiences refuse to be curated. Here's the part most itineraries don't mention, because most of what we remember later was almost certainly never on the itinerary. It might be a kid playing with a stray dog, or a conversation that you had with a local reading his morning paper, or tasting something unforgettable at a roadside shop. I myself cannot forget a sweet that I had eaten near Nagarho Tiger Reserve in Karnataka while we waited for the cab driver to fix some issue in the car. It is called uni appam. It is a small rice cake, sweet, dense, and it has that perfect contrast between a crispy exterior and a soft, spongy heart. Beautiful sweet, beautiful memory. The shift isn't accidental. After COVID, travel stopped being about escape alone. It became about recalibration. In Sweden, doctors are now prescribing time in nature as a part of their treatment. Forests, silence, walking without purpose. Nature officially as a medicine. Japan has long practiced forest bathing, not as tourism but as a therapy. India quietly is doing its own version without calling it anything at all. And the numbers are backing this shift. For instance, in Uttarakhand's remote Vyas Valley, annual visitors grew from just 200 in 2015 to nearly 30,000 in 2024. That is nearly 150 times increase in less than a decade. There's another shift happening quietly that is called dark tourism. People are traveling to places marked by loss, conflict, or tragedy, not for spectacle but for learning and reflection, to make sense of survival, fragility, and history. Because travel today isn't always about feeling good, sometimes it is about feeling honest. This change is helping local economies too. Money stays within villages, local guides lead walks, local farmers supply food, homes become livelihoods without being sold away. Not scale, not speed, but sustainability. Maybe that's what travel is becoming now. Less about ticking places off a list, more about standing somewhere unfamiliar and letting it change you a bit. Comfort can be booked, but experience has to be lived. This is the 5 Minute Echo. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time.